Well, the big question we are all asking tonight, mask on or mask off? It depends on where you are, really.
Yeah, really. And this just in, the Biden administration with some new information at this hour after a federal judge ruled to put an end to the mask mandate on airlines and other forms of transportation.
News 12's Marilyn Buckley is in Crown Heights tonight with the latest details for us. Marilyn.
Amanda Kerr, new tonight from the White House, the Biden administration says they'll only be stepping in to appeal this ruling from a federal judge if the CDC believes it is absolutely necessary. But for now, this ruling of the end of the federal mask mandate stands, and there are a lot of changes we are following. Commuters riding an MTA subway or a bus here in the city will still have to keep their masks on. While the federal mask mandate for transportation is over, individual entities can still make their own rules. So if you're hailing a cab, calling an Uber or a Lyft, masks are mandatory here in the 5 boroughs. But step out of the city and into New Jersey, masks are optional, which not everyone thinks is fair.
So I think we should just all come together on one accord and try to figure it out.
I just wish there was more consistency at every area you go to.
Inside airports is where things really start to change. Inside JFK or LaGuardia, masks on. But if you're flying out of Newark, it's optional. Then as soon as you step onto an airplane, no matter where you are, once you're inside the cabin, it's up to that airline, many of which now say the choice is yours, masks are optional. And we found everyone had a very different take on this.
I wouldn't wear it.
I'm having it on. Yeah, no doubt about that.
I feel like we should be able to definitely take it off.
I would keep it on for my protection and for the other people's protection that's around me.
Opinions and a lot of different and sometimes confusing information there. And technically, we're still in a pandemic, Marilyn. So how likely is it that we could see this change again?
Amanda, there are a lot of new rules developing and a lot of them we're following. So our best advice is keep that mask handy. You never know when you're going to need it, so it's good to keep that close by. And as for the future, the ball really is in the CDC's court. Again, the Biden administration says they're only going to get involved and appeal this ruling from a federal judge if the CDC feels that it is absolutely necessary to put this federal mask mandate back into place. But as for now, we're just going to keep following these rules as they come.